Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. And here's Albertini, looking for the runner. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Bellingham.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Well, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite in the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise...
It's Son Heung-min! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, good read. Nedved.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Milan still without a single shot on target. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's in! He's had a shot! And a second time! And he has kept it out somehow!
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Milan with the corner, they're first. They've played it short, and here's Messi. Messi's cross. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Maradona. Now it's Messi. Fiddles it through. Maradona! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. In comes the cross. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass has been well intercepted. And he was quick to react. Messi goes steaming forward.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Milan have it back and they can go again. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now that's well seen too. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mohamed, it's Salah! Bergomi gets it clear. He's had a hit! They've scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that...
Now the finish!
It's loose now.
It's come back out! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Maradona. Costa Curta. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's looking to set free a runner. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Albertini. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Costa Curta. Zakaria. Looking for options for movement. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a nicely measured pass. And the flag has stayed down. That'll be a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. But here's Messi. Up to meet it! And it's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Albertini.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tomiyasu. Now it's Mbappe. 60 minutes played. Maldini was in no mood for any of that. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11, numero 22, numero 23,
Beckenbauer with the short one.
numero 10, Messi, numero
Milan
7,
can start a counter here.
campo per il numero 9,
Played
il
out to the
numero
left flank.
17,
Pings it
Neymar,
across.
il numero
It's
24,
a decent clearance.
il numero 14, il numero 19, Vieira, attenzione, un cambio.
Taken back almost at once. Vardiol. Well read, nice interception. Bellingham. Salah.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Vieira. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Quickly taken. Now it's Rafael Leao. Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bellingham. Neymar. He's got the shot away! In for the follow-up. Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
And the shot! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Vieira. Now it's Roberto Baggio. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's got away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Zakaria spots it and intercepts. Well seen, saw that coming.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di
Neymar.
recupero.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Good read, needed to be. Danger averted for now. He's in plenty of space here. There's no flag. Shot a goal! It's anyone's ball now. Roberto Baggio. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar. And it's Baggio. And time is up. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And there really are few places on earth quite like this, the grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. And already we're underway here. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that game in Madrid back in 2022?
Yeah, it doesn't get much bigger, better than those capital Catalan conflicts. 4-0 in the end?
Absolutely, yes.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Araujo. And they've switched it over to the other side. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Shifted upfield.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a shade optimistic. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
Messi! Nedved. Oh, that's a very decent... And Messi! Goal! Milan! The breakthrough strike!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Maradona going face-to-face with his... Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mbappe! And he's lost his man here. Mbappe! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Araujo. Bellingham. Bellingham showing good feet. So nearly the perfect ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. A real chance if he can get through. Kaka. It's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. He's gone forward. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. That's tidy. Danger averted for now. Nedved. Looking for options for movement. Valverde. Now it's Maradona. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's a good ball out wide. Well seen. Saw that coming. Back into the middle. Looking for the runner. Messi. That has not gone well. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Bellingham. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Baggio. He's looking wide. Rijkaard.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Bellingham. Well, that pass isn't the best. Forwards and with intent.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Could be... Hits one! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And there is the half-time whistle. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. Nedved. Nice interception, well timed. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. That's headed upfield. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pass somewhat off target. Can he latch on to this?
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's the shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Musiala really added the width there.
Can he put it away? What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read. De Jong. Haaland. Goes in for the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that has been clubbed away. Aim forwards.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bergomi clears. Haaland. Bergomi in with the challenge. It's a great ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Maradona.
This is the time you need that pace. Maradona, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Danger averted for now. Tries to get it clear. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0. He's had a shot! It's in! Barcelona are back in business. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well,
oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Haaland engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Haaland, and that's been intercepted. And that has been knocked clear. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That is a brilliant interception. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Messi. He's got to be in here. He's beaten the offside trap. Maradona's cross. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that could set him on his way. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Albertini. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Chance here to counter. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's cut it out. Maradona. Barcelona could counter here. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Maradona has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Musiala. Albertini. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. De Jong.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
De Jong unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Messi. De Jong, can he get it through? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, good spread. Played back in. And smartly reclaimed. And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. And the cutback. He can get that clear. Musiala. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Jong. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. Looking wide. Oh, he's in! Oh, well played.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
And we have our very first corner.
El dorsal 99, el dorsal 23, el dorsal 15. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 42.
And it's been taken short.
El dorsal 4. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Barcelona can start a counter here. Threads one in. Now it's Hullet. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's there to belt it away. Mbappe. Cleared away. Yamal. Moved on forwards. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. And he was quick to react. And it's Baggio. That is good alertness.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And that has been cleared.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looks to go up and over. That pass has been well intercepted. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Maldini. And once more he proves rigid and robust. No way through. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. It's a good run down the right. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Rafael Leao. Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a decent clearance.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Bellingham. Milan finding their passes. And that's played in low. Well, there's the clearance. Bullet. Very much into the last knockings. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Berg. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Drilled it. He's had a shot! Cleared without hesitation. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Maradona. Mbappe! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Ribery. Oh, good read. Well, there is the multifunctional Frenkie de Jong.
Yeah, he impressed me a lot, this fella. I've watched him since he was a young prospect, and I really liked what I saw, particularly in the Spanish Cup final in 2021.
Saving grace of what had been a disappointing season for the Catalans. Emphatic win that, though.
4-0, in fact, yeah, and de Jong got the second.
Yes, he did, against the men from the Basque Country. Tomiyasu. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And that's a... Mbappe! That was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Maldini. Forward it goes. Ribery. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Albertini. Messi. Now it's Gullit. De Jong. There he goes, motoring forward. Looking for options for movement. Well seen, saw that coming. And the goalkeeper's got a good punt. Vieira! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Vieira really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Looking for the runner. And he's taking no chances there. Maradona.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's been intercepted. Albertini. Fiddles it through. Great challenge, time to perfection. De Jong cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Nice interception, well timed. Albertini. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Oh, good read. And it's Gullit. Distributed tidily. Messi. Defence has got rid of that.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Maldini herring after the ball here. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Vieira. De Jong. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Hullet. Gets his pass away. Looking for the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Maldini. And it's Messi. This is De Jong. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Vieira. Not the most accurate pass. Maldini. He's looking to set free. Now the finish!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. And that's aimed into the middle. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bergomi.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great chance! They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Bergomi. Now Albertini. Now it's Maradona. Maradona. Oh, this is a terrific run. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. And it's Baggio. Now it's Albertini. Showing good feet. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Messi. Milan still this single goal behind. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Substitution in progress.
Bellingham. Musiala.
The attendance
He's
for
a
this match
sharp
was
little ball here.
70,987.
Musiala.
Musiala really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Can he get it through? Mbappe. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And he's onside. De Jong plays it in. Defending of the desperate variety. AC Milan could counter here. Looking for the run. The message is clear. None shall pass. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pull it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, played right into his path. Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Backward it goes. Shapes to shoot. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bergomi cuts it out. And that interception was most necessary.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, no joy this time. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Musiala, and he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He is through here. That's a shade optimistic. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Substitution on the field. Number 1, number 11, Gullit. Number 21.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Milan must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Number 8.
Bellingham. Oh, good read.
Number 9.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Number 17.
Rafael Leao. And that is expertly dealt with. Porras! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Aim forwards.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's picked out the run. Maldini. He's gone forward. This is promising. And he's running through. Rummenigge! And yes, it's there! Two to the good. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly.